I think the bus should be here. Are you okay? That's a pretty nasty looking injury you got there. I'm fine. I'm fine. Please leave me alone. Leave you alone? Look at you. You've been badly hurt and need help. Oh, he doesn't even have an arm. No, no help. I'll fix it myself. No, look. There's no way you're gonna be able to fix this on your own. Either let me help you or you die here. What's what you want? No. Then what can I do to help? Bandages. I was trying to make bandages. Seaweed and a palm leaf. Okay. Okay, there's one. You help me? Of course, did you expect me just to leave you to die? I'm not a monster. I'm sorry for not trusting you, it's just, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm Flupa, thank you for saving my life. Don't mention it, I'm first pleased to meet you, Flupa. Thank you for yours. No, those bandages do the job for the time being, but we need to use some proper help. Help? No, I'll be fine now. I can sort the rest out myself. Can you? What is your medical background? I read a book once. Poopa. I understand you don't trust me, but I promise I'm only here to help. It's not that. Then what's it? I'd have to go home. Home? What's bad about home? Nothing, but if I go there, then I'll have failed. Failed at what? Everything. Well, those bandages aren't going to last forever. Unfortunately, I don't think that book of yours can help, not unless you use the pages as replacement bandages. You don't understand. Please, Flupa, let me take you on. We can use my boat. But... Alright, fine. Thank you, Flupa. Where's home? The Great Crown Southeast, I guess I'll join you on your boat. Okay, see the island. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's not necessarily it either. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we go south more. There's a hurry. I better do it quickly. Need to see. Yeah, let's fix the draw distance. I can't see. They'll only go up to 90, yes. So if I do this, yeah, okay. Damn it. Goodness, Fupa, look at you. I'm sorry, Crow, I didn't want to come back, but nonsense. It would have been foolish to try and deal with this yourself. Now, get yourself over to Elder Rayleigh's at once. Cool. Human, I take it we have you to thank for getting Flupa to us? That's right. Though she wasn't overly keen on coming. That's not surprising, but it's good she did. She would have been unlikely to survive injury on her own. Do you think she'll be okay? She'll survive. With Elder Rayleigh looking after her, I have no doubt about that. However, it is a nasty wound and much of that damage will be permanent. Did she say how it happened? Nope. She seemed reluctant to tell me much at all, to be honest. I see. Well, thank you for helping her, human. Now, I have no doubt you have plenty to be doing. You should be on your way. Actually, if possible to stay, I'd be keen to make sure she's doing okay. Don't take this the wrong way, human, but as you may have worked on Flupa, we Tortugans aren't always the biggest fans of company. We generally don't allow humans on the conch. Generally, there are exceptions. Can I be an exception? I suppose it is within my right to invite you to remain here for a short time as what we call a tourist. It will allow you to stay on the side while Flupa recovers. However, you should be aware the only way to permanently remain conscious is to undergo a trial by water and become an honorary Tortugan. Interesting. Well, let's do this tourist thing for now, and we can worry about what happens after that once Flupa's doing better. Very well. I'll see that is done. Now, if you'd like to check out on Flupa, you'll find her at Eagle Rayleigh's home. It's the first one on the right as you head into town. Head right over. Okay. Kinda wanna have a gander a little bit. That's funny. Where are these fellers going? Oh, a new tree? Jatoba tree. Damn, that's some lucrative money or wood cutting. looking up what a Jatoba tree is. Jatoba logs, that's a thing. Oh, it's not tradable though. Jaboda. Okay. Neat. I'll buy it for 601. Really no fuss at all anyway. Has the potion done anything for you yet? I think so. I feel a lot less like death. Very good, very good. A positive first step indeed. We'll give it a bit longer to make sure it properly kicks in, and then we can start on cleaning up that wound. Oh look, a human. Is this one that you mentioned, Flupa? Yes, but first, what are you doing here? Well, excuse me. Well, your friends on the dock gave me permission to stick around until you're feeling better. Oh, thank you, but you don't really. Come now, Flupa. You should be more welcoming to the human. Of course, you're right. I'm sorry for this. I didn't mean to be rude. This is just all a lot. You can say that again. Looks like you've been in a fight with Sharhide itself. Whatever that is. But you must forgive me, human. Here I am admonishing Flupa for a mare while not showing any myself. I'm Rayleigh, one of the elders here in Great Conch. Good to meet you, I'm fierce. You have to forgive me, but I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. We're still dealing with the aftermath of another blasted griffin attack. Oh, was that Shellbane Griffin? An attack? Was anyone hurt? 2 cuts and scrapes, but nothing serious. It did manage to make quite the mess around town though. At some point I'll need to help some of the more senior elders with repairs, but one thing at a time. If you need help with repairs, maybe I can lend a hand. That way you can focus on looking after Flupa. You've done enough. You don't need to trouble yourself further. I wouldn't say no to a bit of extra help, though Flupa is right first. Do not feel like you need to do any more. It's not a problem. What repairs need doing? Most of the elders will handle their own repair work, so it's just more the senior ones who'll need help. I've made a list of the work that needs to be done, sort of materials what I need. And it makes the Jatoba logs, seashells, and our very own scoots. You'll find Jatoba logs. I did find those growing in the West Town. Shells are easy enough to find the various beaches. For scoots, they get shed quite early, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a few dotted around the island. We'll get to it. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Yes, it'll probably sting a bit. Youch! So, okay. Let's do one thing at a time. I'm gonna get better gear for this. One, two, 3, 4, 5. 6. Just 6, okay. How many logs do we need? 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. I don't know if I was scrolling down. We'll find out, I guess. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. We got room for 10. Am I gonna repair the stall so we can like eventually steal from it? I wonder. Good news, the repairs are all sorted. Wonderful. You'll be pleased to know that I was successful in properly tidying up Flupa's wound. Later, stay here for a while to make sure it properly heals, but I expect full recovery. That's fantastic. Is it? Even if I recover my flipper, it's gone. Without it, I'm useless. Flupa. This is a highly traumatic experience you got through, and I won't lie to you, it will change your life forever, but Flupa, you are not and never will be useless. Hope you're right. You get some rest. We will sort you out with a place to stay here for as long as you need, and I will be on hand to help you however I can. Happy to help as well. Is there anything I can do? For Flupa, no. Rest is what she needs, however. And please do say no if it's too much to ask. She might be able to help us out. Excuse me. Might be able to help us out some... Oh, I see. They're being British. Out some more of that British. Help us out some more with that griffin problem. Of course. What do you need? Unfortunately, while we were able to injure it, the griffin managed to escape before we could finish it off. One that aggressive can't be allowed to return. Coral was planning to deal with himself, but other matters required his attention. I'm sure I could track it down. Very good. Related to your car, seems like the injury prevented that griffin from flying, so hopefully you won't have too much help picking up its trail. Suggest you start in the middle of town. Will do. Very good. They're our main predator. It's nothing to be sad about. We've grown used to it. Besides, while griffins may prey upon us, in many ways we prey upon them as well. Killing them just keeps their numbers under control, and their claws and feathers are useful. In fact, all Tortugans must obtain a griffin claw as part of their trial by water. Trial by water? Coral mentioned that. It's a rite of passage. On a rare occasion, members of other races have undergone the trial themselves, becoming honorary Tortugans. Perhaps at some point you'll be able to take this trial yourself. You've already shown yourself both capable and trustworthy. However, the comfort there you go. Am I gonna need combat gear? We'll assume yes, or it could just be hunter. Do. No idea what we're dealing with here. Okay, let's see what I've missed. Actually got all of them. Cool. Just in case swordfish. I want to bring a lot so I don't TP out somewhere. It's a big old trail. That's the only thing to inspect. No, it's not. Cool. Well, at least there's a fairy ring here. Nothing too crazy. Wonder if that's gonna be a Nightmare Zone boss now. Good lord. Holding it at bay, but they need support quick. What's going on? Now the Griff attack this time on the little pearl. Doesn't make sense, they've never attacked the pearl before. Gotta know why the eggs must be protected. What can I do? Join me and sail little pearl as fast as you can help protect the eggs. Okay. A shield? I need a shield. Can I help you? I need a shield to protect me against one of the larger griffins. I'm afraid it's quite urgent. Cool. Huh. Nice. My fire cape's better. Little pearl. Okay. We'll see what the fuss is. Frigate bird. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to like prevent frame stuttering while loading extra draw distance, because the default draw distance sucks for Barracuda Trail. Like, it becomes like a memorization game where like crates are gonna be, because you literally can't see far enough. So it's like you're choosing between being able to see with frame stutters or no frame stutters and not be able to see. Whatever. It'd be really easy for them to add new continents too now. They might. Which they probably will, actually. Maybe not for a while though. It might be a moment before they do that. Is this little conch or whatever? Little pearl. Let's go get a mellow warning. Prey melee. Oh. Is this Shellbane Griffin? It is. What are we looking at there? What was that? That must have been a range attack. Okay. What is my armor corroding? I see. Well then don't step in it, idiot. I need to move. Damn it. Okay. Nice. Very good work. Eggs okay? As good as could be expected. We lost a fair few, but it could have been much worse. Sorry about the ones that were lost. Even without a griffin involved, not all eggs make it. It's an unfortunate reality of life. You need not apologize. Now, I need to get to work on finding how this happened. To our knowledge, no griffin has ever traveled this far from the conch before. About that, it may be nothing, but when I arrived, I saw a ship with red sails sailing away from the island. You don't think it's connected, do you? Ship with red sails? Curious and concerning. Sure, you turn to Rayleigh and Floop on the conch. Tell them what you've told me, see if they can make sense of it. Okay. Sort of a little boss there, I guess. Cool. I'm guessing there'll be like a spot to like fight it over and over. I wonder if that counts for bird. If that's a bird. I think that's a Slayer task. I wonder if you need the shell for that boss too, or else you can't really do anything to it or something. Now, am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club or not? Tired of asking. You're back. What news from the Pearl? The Griffin has been dealt with. The eggs are safe. Fantastic news. Did you see anything that might explain why the Griffin attacked? Possibly, it's hard to say for sure. There was a ship near the island that had red sails. Red sails, surely. I knew there would be something with Flupa on that ship. What is a Flupa? I'm not sure. It might have something to do with my injury. What do you mean? My captain, my crew, they betrayed me, stabbed me with my own spear and banned me to the waves. Flupa, I'm so sorry. This ship, does it have something to do with your old crew? I think so, but I need time to think. I need to work out what it all means. More than that, you need more rest as well. First, you should give her the time she needs. Return to us later when she is rested. In the meantime, may I suggest you take this opportunity to further explore our island? I'm sure you'll find it has a lot to offer. I might just do that, thank you. No. Thank you, Freers. We'll talk again soon. There it is. Grey Conch access. I get access to OP trees. Cool. And it's just a fairy ring to get here. So you don't need to sail here, per se.